Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are covering up the new Shadowland rewards and everything. The screen that you see right now is after completing the Shadowland, after the reset. So you can see I have all these clears, and floor 1 to 15 I can actually auto progress. It will take the character automatically. Anyways, let's just move on to the floors. So the first floor is still the same. I'm gonna be including the rewards and everything and same, and you will see the new floor that we got. Also the tokens that you get, there's something that I don't like and something I like. So third floor, fourth floor, they're kind of like the same as we had before. There has been a minor changes. The fifth floor is the rumble. It can be a different one, but usually the same fixed ones. The sixth floor also is this one. The seventh floor rumble stays the same. The eighth floor also is about the same. Maybe you might have the dimension debris rewards here and there, but rest of them actually remains the same. The ninth floor remains the same. The 10th floor actually has a new floor, which is this wasp floor rumble. Pretty nice, actually, really nice to play. I played that one, in fact. It was nice. 11th is the same. The boss mode stays the same. Some rewards had been changed though. We have this relay mode right here, which works pretty well. They have fixed the stages and all. And the rumble mode, I think you should always go for the gold one, usually the important one. The 15th, we know the OG hero stage entry mode. I love that one. Relay mode is very easy on the stage floor 16. I skipped the some of the floors because they were just similar to what we got before. The rewards now have been slightly changed. So you get gold on all of these. You get this like these 6-star ISOs, like extreme ISOs, I think they are what called, and they have added some of these fixed stages and fixed rewards, which I like. The boss mode also has changed to now 3 stages instead of one. That is good. The 25th one is still the entry mode with Cyclops. Really nice. 26th floor is simple, the boss mode, some rewards, the chest can be changed. 27 again the entry mode with physical attack advantage, as well as the rumble mode on the 20th stage, with these chests being somewhat different in terms of rewards. The 29 is the entry mode, similar to before. This has changed. The crossbone stage is the new one entry mode. Really like this one. I think it's the villain one, I believe so. Still fine. 31, 32, and I think all these stages have remained the same. This one actually has been changed. A new Scarlet Witch stage has been added in the boss mode. I have not played it, but I think it's gonna be easy. Just make sure you have someone with, I don't know, damage immunity, so that you don't die automatically, like really instantly. Anyways, the tokens. So every surviving character, you get 10 tokens. So if you have 3, you get 30. If you have 6 surviving character, you get 60 tokens. So that's 10%. Also, if you have the shield support, you get 10% more of the tokens. So if you use 2 characters, 10% of 20 is going to be 2%, so you get 2. 60, you get 6. Now this is a very small amount for a shield support, and you have to basically buy shield support every 15 days, I believe so. I don't think that's actually really worth it, you know. I talked to my friend who actually has the shield support. I was able to finish, I will show you, like these are the last few runs that I had in my Shadowland runs when I was pushing yesterday. It did take me a few hours to do that, you know, but I think the floor 101 was the last one that I did, when I literally completely used my whole roster with every single character. I did not waste a single character. Literally whole. So I think I have about 254 characters out of the 257, I believe, that we have in the game right now. I will have the 255th one, which is the Omega Red, I guess, with the event next on. So like you can still use the roster, the Shadowland stages and everything pushing still feels the same. The only difference actually is the tokens. As you can see, I'm already over 2000 tokens at the moment. Absolutely, depending on how big your roster actually is. If you have all the characters, you can absolutely get more of the tokens, but as I'm only missing 3 characters in my whole roster, you can get a total, you'll probably get like maybe 30 tokens more than me if you literally have every single character in the game. Also, this will be changed slightly because as your VIP level actually goes up, you can also reuse some characters. So for me, I can reuse one character in the whole thing. So as you can see, I was almost done with the roster. I'm just using the filler, just using the OP characters, trying to get rid of this thing as soon as possible. You can complete it under 100 floors as well if you get so many of those entry floors, but I would say it's not worth trying to roll for those particular entry mode stages. The reason is simple, that's a lot of gold. I don't want to spend all that gold. And if you honestly use some really good characters and just say combine a okay character with two of the transcended characters on the rumble stages, it's gonna make life really easy. Specifically, again, if you get these of entry stages, these are the best. You can use 6 characters in one go, and you don't even have to worry about characters dying. You can just use one OP character, or who can maybe like one or two shot the whole stage, with two of the good ones. Maybe with Invincibility Obelisk, if you have really bad characters like Hulkling, Lash, and you don't want them to die, you can put, say, Invincibility Obelisk on them and just use them. Right now, as you can see, I'm just doing pretty fine. Kate Bishop does not have, of course, the Transcend. I think she has, or she does not. I forgot she's a tier 3 or Transcendent, or just tier 2. Anyways, I forgot. Anyways, it doesn't really matter because Thor is gonna do the job for the most part. So as you can see, I'm like, this is probably the most satisfying thing to see when you get 6 characters all the time. On like again, I got the entry mode again. These are all the characters I have. So I have 7 characters left, and I have 6 I'm gonna use right here. I think I did reuse one of the character right here somewhere. I'm gonna save Cable, and I'm gonna use Cable on the last stage of this thing because yeah, he's new. So I've been just saving him for maybe some older stages, higher stages. I wanted to try Strife, but I just ended up using him as a filler in, I think, one of the entry modes in the second team up part. So like you can try some characters if you really have want to have fun with them. And honestly, after floor 70, or I think I should say, yeah, about like 70 or plus. After that, it becomes very fun. Honestly, Shadowland, I like them because then you only have most of the OP characters left. You know, the really good transcendent characters, really good tier 3 characters, high DPS metas and all. So it actually definitely is nice. I'm gonna use Cable right here. I have used all I actually used my all reset. I had the one reset actually that I used for, I believe, Angela, just so that transcend character always nice. So I wanted to go with this. I think I made a mistake. I could have done it much faster, but Cable, yeah, level 70 Cable, stage 101, that's a mighty CDP of energy, by the way, and he can do it much faster than this. I made a mistake using this tier 3 skill. Look at that, takes so much time, so I think better to just go with the normal rotation. I almost died, but it's all right. The damage apart from that is pretty nice, and we are doing the job pretty nicely. So anyways, we finished the stage 101, and with this stage I have used completely my whole roster. And my final points, the tokens that I have now, is 2200. I do not have any character remaining to use. I use that one reuse for Angela. 2200 is all I got for now. So if you have more tier 2s, I think I have 254 out of the 257 characters. So maybe you can get 30-40 more tokens depending on how many resets you have. Shop is actually something I want to talk about. Now this chest, Shadowland chest, you can buy, but honestly it's gonna be a waste. So don't do that because the rewards are very random. CTP chest actually is 11,000 tokens. If I'm getting 2200, my friend with shield support got 2300, 100 more only because of the 10% thing. You can still get the carbonadium, which is the main one. So in 4 weeks, almost I should say a month, because it's a monthly chest CDP. So in a month you can get about 8,800 to maybe say 900. Let's just say 9,000, almost 9,000 of the tokens if you have all the characters, right? 9,000 in a month, and you need 11,000 for a monthly CTP. So no, you cannot get CTP every single month. You will have enough tokens to get the CTP chest every 2 months. Not just every 2 months, it's more like every 5 weeks. but the rewards will be reset because it's only gonna be for 30 days, right? It's not gonna be for 32. The new CTB of Conquest is not in this chest, so you cannot get that. Forget about that. It's a random CTB chest though. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's just that you have to grind more, and I think it's gonna be the otherworld battle situation where you can get the carbonadium, which is the main reward, and then as the month go, because you will be able to save way more than the carbonadium amount, you in the upcoming months accumulate some points and then get the CTP chest. If you just want to get the CTP chest, you can get it in 5 weeks, but for the first month as it is right now, you can get it in the month because it's going to reset in 30 days, and Shadowland now will have 28 days more, and I already finished one of them. So you can get it this month, but after that it's going to be every 5 weeks. So it's not going to be really monthly for you. Still nice, you can get the rewards. Get the carbonadium first, do not miss on that. After that, I think you should save all the tokens that you can for the CTP chest. I don't see any other good reward. The random Odin's Blessing chest I don't want. Honestly, Shadowland chest is totally a waste. And I think get the carbonadium and then save the rest of the tokens for the CTP chest, accumulate. So maybe you should be able to get the CTP chest every 2 months or so. That's how this thing goes on right now. And as far as, again, as I said, the shield support goes on, I don't think it's worth every 15 days for like 10% of the tokens. I hope they can improve and increase the amount of tokens that you get if you have the shield support. Yeah, like you're literally paying for that, so I would like that. But anyways, with that, we wrap up the video for Shadowlands. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Share with your friends if you think it's going to be helpful for them. And yeah, good luck with Shadowlands. It's going to be fun. I'm going to push every single week to all my roster. And hopefully I can get some nice rewards and carbonadium really nicely. So I would love that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you already not. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. See ya.